This series is intended to capture the lives of my peers who so often feel like they are not doing enough. The lazy ones, the selfish ones, the entitled ones, the ones who work hard but only for what they love, the ones seeking jobs for the impact rather than the paycheck, the ones holding off on having kids but dedicating their lives to making this world a better place for future generations, the ones who strive to embrace the extraordinary coincidence of their existence. This is To Exist is to Matter.
My name is Stephanie Nwagwu. I'm 24 years old, and I currently live in Aurora, Colorado.
First of all, I absolutely adore you.
And don't make me cry on camera, okay?
I told you that you're a huge inspiration for me coming out to film school in LA. I have a lot of young people in my class, and they haven't really been through college or life yet. I feel like hearing your story will inspire them a lot.
You know, I love to teach the kids.
With you, I knew 3 different Stephanies.
The first Stephanie was the creative Stephanie.
We would do covers of songs when we would hang out. We performed at our high school talent show. And then there was the athletic side of you. The third Stephanie that I knew was you kicked ass in school. What made you choose going to medical school even though you had all these strong aspects to your personality and extracurriculars?
I mean, I go back and forth about medicine because I love medicine, but when I think about how much school, how much work you have to put in, and I'm looking at people who are my age who are starting families and buying houses and cars. This is the ultimate test of delayed gratification. Both of us are in this situation where we're not going to reap the fruit of what we're doing now, the work that we're doing now, until well into our 30s.
So one memory that sticks out to me is when we
were making this Oreo dessert and we were mashing the Oreos in this bowl.
And we're like, you know what, guys? Fuck college. Let's pretend like these Oreos are all of our frustrations and our problems.
Fuck organic chemistry. Fuck. Oh yeah, that was a great release. I remember my sophomore year was really hard because I was working 3 jobs, and then I was also taking my maybe one of my hardest course loads. I think I was in organic chemistry too. I was studying and things were not clicking. And there came a point in the night, and I think it was 4 a.m. Came a point in the night where I was like, I'm not going to pass this exam tomorrow. I know for a fact I am not going to pass this exam. And I broke down in tears. I have found this maladaptive way of putting a lot of my self-worth into my achievements. I'm still a diamond in the rough. I'm a diamond though.
Period. Stiffware.
Period.
I know you guys are doing different tracks as far as surgery and working with children and psychiatry. What's the specific route that you're going down now?
I've decided to specialize in obstetrics and gynecology, which I'm really excited about because I love women's health. And then I also want to go into healthcare administration. The change that I want to see in healthcare comes from above me. I can only do so much as a clinician. As a clinician, you focus on your one patient, right? If I am a administrator, I can change things that will affect hundreds and thousands of patients, So knowledge that I would pass on to someone who is a budding adult in this world is to develop discipline. Everything starts out exciting, right? Going to college, you're excited about it. Entering a relationship, you're excited about it. But sometimes that spark dies, that motivation dies. But you know what's going to get you to the finish line is not your motivation. It's the discipline.
That's all I had. This was a lovely talk. You've achieved so much, and you have so much still to achieve.
And I can't wait for you to deliver my future babies and for you to make
an astronomical impact on the Black community and the medical community. I love you very much.
I love you.